I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Boom! Welcome back. You found me. I've been hiding. I didn't know what to do for the last 2 years, which is why my YouTube channel was dry. But we're back. And why not come back with an absolute banger? So I'm bringing it back. Hot Ones Season 2 with me doing it. And this time it's a different set. So I got a whole new set of hot sauces here that are completely different than the first one. You guys saw the first video. Editors, link it up here somewhere so I can get more views. And today we're gonna start with the new ones. And the first one I crushed. This one should be just as easy. So I'm stepping it up a little bit. The first one, if you notice, I only ate 2 wings per sauce. This year, we're eating 3 wings per sauce, including the hottest of hot sauces. Also, because backed by popular demand, I do have my wife here to ask the questions and hand me the wings. Wife, please introduce yourself. Face reveal? No. So the first one is the classic garlic Fresno edition. It's 1700 Scoville heat units. Nothing crazy, probably will taste like normal hot sauce. We'll start with easy questions and then we'll work our way to the spicy questions because I got over 115 responses on my Google form. So some of you are absolute fiends for this advice that I'm giving for free. Also, I got my Dr. Pepper locked and ready to go. I got some water in here. I also have a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper. I don't know if I'm gonna try this, but we'll give it a shot. I have milk in the fridge just in case. We're not gonna need it, but just in case. The first wing are the Hot Ones Classic, and you can see there's 3 wings in there.
What is your funniest memory from school?
Funniest memory from school, my senior prank. So at my school, we basically released like these little ferrets, and they all had like numbers on them. Yeah, and it said there are 3 of them, and we released them, and the ferrets had on the collar it said 1, 2, and 4. So the school was looking for the 3rd one, but there was never a 3rd one. I thought it was funny. Yeah. Don't do that, by the way. Also, this is not spicy.
What is the best Dr. Pepper flavor?
The best Dr. Pepper flavor, original, can't be beat. Also, you gotta flatten it, right? This is 3 days old, I think. So if you don't know what flatten means, it means basically you open the top, shake it up a bit, get rid of the carbonation. I shall demonstrate. Shake it up, let it flatten out a bit, don't let it overflow. And then after a while it gets flat and it tastes amazing. Chef's kiss.
If you had to choose a career other than teaching, what would you pick and why?
If I could choose any career, it'd obviously be going to the NBA. Although now I'm super into golf, so going on the PGA Tour. But if I had to pick a legitimate career, one that I was actually considering, I think physiotherapy or chiropractor. Those were 2 that I was really into because I like the way the human body works and stuff. And or sports broadcasting because I feel like I have a voice and a face for radio. I think it's, yeah, that's what they tell me. All right, wing number 1 done. Easy work. Moving on to wing number 2, which is called Double Comfort Foods. Seeing double, I doubt I will. 6,200 Scoville units, and it's got jalapenos, herbs, and a hint of sweetness that comes together with some wing sauce. So this one's a little bit drier, it looks like, and it's like a brownish sauce, but yeah, should be okay. All right, that smells pretty good. Question, please.
If you could live anywhere in the world and money was not a factor, where would you live?
If I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live? I'll be honest with you, I like Canada. We just need to find a way to get Canada to be sunshine all the time. But if I had to pick anywhere in the world, Japan, that's the one. I went to Japan and it was fantastic. I think Japan would be the spot.
What is your favorite movie and why?
It's an older movie. It's called Shawshank Redemption, and it's like a prison movie. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's really good. It's long though, so that's the only thing. I feel like all of you have an attention span of like 5 seconds. You probably already clicked off this video. That's a really good one. And then if not that one, I really liked Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio. That was a really good one too.
What is the craziest basketball move you've done?
Craziest basketball move we've done? I've had some wicked ones. Like I've dropped a couple people. I've dropped a bunch of people, I should say. I got a 4-point play. So if you don't know what that is in NBA or in basketball, I basically pump fake from the 3-point line. The defender thought I was going to shoot it, so he jumped, and I held the ball, and then he hit me, and then I shot the ball, and I got it in, which is pretty dope. I have the video, so unfortunately, I missed the free throw, so technically it was only a 3-point play, but we don't need to worry about that. This one was actually really good. It's called fermented kimchi. Now, I like kimchi on its own. I don't know if I like even in hot sauce flavor. It's 18,000 Scoville units. Salty, spicy, pickly, vegan kimchi is the first ingredient in this unique hot sauce featuring gochujang spice. I love gochujang. And it kind of just looks like normal hot sauce, like Frank's Red Hot Sauce, but let's see. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Question.
What is the ugliest evolution?
In Pokemon?
I hope so.
Who's the ugliest student I've ever? Garbodor, or if you don't know what Garbodor is, literally a garbage Pokemon. Oh, Executor. If you don't know that, it's like a tree with like 3 heads. It looks super weird. Yeah, I think those are probably a couple of them.
What's your favorite meme you've shared?
Favorite meme I've shared? Now you guys know this. I'm a meme lord. All right, so I've shared multiple thousands of memes. Honestly, my favorite memes are the ones where kids don't expect it. And lately, I've been using pictures of the students with consent and making memes of them. I think those have been really good. But I like making memes of teachers too. I might throw up some memes in here of some of the teachers I work with. So I don't think I have an absolute favorite one. But if you're asking for favorite meme format, the Pikachu one, where it goes, when the Pikachu's looking off into space, I like that one a lot. There's a reel right now where the song goes, ooh, and you like look off into the space, and then it like transitions into John Hamm's face. Like, you know how to do that.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in high school?
As a teacher or a student?
I mean, good to see.
Alright, this one's gonna hurt the soul a little bit. I was walking down the hall one time, and I remember it was a grade 10, and one of the students I was walking by, super popular, and she kind of just put her hand up like this, and I'm like, oh, like she's looking at me like she's like waving at me, and I'm like, hey, and I feel like I'm dying on the inside, and she goes like this, and I go, hey, and she looks at me, she goes, and I'm like, and she's like, I'm not waving at you, I'm waving at, and I look behind me, and it's her like best friend behind me. We did not recover. I transferred schools, switched countries, changed my identity. Trauma. Transition. Wings are down. 3 wings down. So far, pretty easy work. Also, Dr. Pepper, so good. All right, 4th wing. The 4th wing is called Hot Ones Iso Caliente. Sorry, Los Caliente. So sizzling its way back into the lineup, Los Calientes is a hot one, smokiest sauce in the summer, and it's got red jalapenos with a dash of habanero. So this one I think was in the original or some version of it. So this one I'll be honest with you, it looks a little spicier than. Yep.
Next question. What is your dream travel destination and can be somewhere you've already been to?
Dreamed. I think Japan was one of them. That's for sure. I think Australia is the next one. I think I really want to go to Australia for multiple reasons. One, the weather looks unreal. The architecture and stuff looks great. And they have some of the sickest golf courses out there. And, side note, many of you don't know this, but I used to play on an esports team for Pokemon Go. And all my teammates were Australian. So it would be kind of cool to meet them in person. I never met any of them in person. But we used to be on Discord all the time. So it would be kind of cool to meet them. Plus, I can then say, I'm down under.
How much does university coaching matter versus just getting into the one that you want?
That's a good question. How much does it matter? Absolutely not. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, in all honesty, there are certain programs that have built up a prestige or a reputation about them. You know, McMaster Health Side, Western Med Side, whatever. Those are really good programs, obviously. But just because you didn't get into that program, or just because you did get into that program, doesn't mean you're better than someone that got into maybe a different program at a different university. It's the person that makes the difference. I know a buddy of mine, a good friend. He got into McMaster Health Side, got into Queens, he got into all the top programs. My man decided to go to York University. All right, you might be looking at me like, York, really? Yeah, I asked him, I'm like, why'd you do that? And he said, why would I want to go to McMaster where I'll just be a smart kid in a class of all smart kids? Why don't I go to a university where I'll be the smartest kid in that class, right? So it's kind of like a big fish in a small pond kind of idea, and it worked out perfectly for him. He got a lot of research grants, he got a lot of internships, and now he's a surgeon working in Toronto, making bank. So yeah, universities doesn't matter as long as you are in the program that you want, meaning the profession that you want to go into. It doesn't matter if you go to U of T, McMaster, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the effort you put in will work out for you. I truly believe that. Plus, I went to Brock, and look at me now. Who would have thought? Don't go to U of T. I hate U of T. They rejected me twice, okay? So that's why I hate them. They're anti-actor. I think you have to make time for yourself. I think that's the biggest one. A lot of you, specifically kids in the IB program, grade 12, etc., you guys are all about your grades, all about your academics, your extracurriculars. That's cool. But at the end of the day, you have to understand, if your body and your mind aren't charged up, like rested and ready to go, you're not going to do anything, like in all honesty. So if you feel like you're burning out, if you feel like you're falling behind, or like you just can't seem to make any time to do well in school, I think you have to give yourself a break. So that could be a nap, that could be going hanging out with your friends, going to the park, working out. And I think you'll find that even though it might look like you're wasting time by not doing something that's productive, it's actually good for your brain and your body, which will then help you be more productive. So for me, I always try to find time at least a couple times a week to go to the gym. During school, you see me, I never teach, so I'm always doing stuff for recharging my brain. And I come home and I take naps all the time, which is fantastic. So make time for yourself, and things will work out for you. Make sure to check with your wife too if you can't take naps, because don't take a nap when she needs you to do something. Not a good idea. This one's really good. It's just barbecue sauce. All right, we're crushing this. Okay. This one's called Fat Cat Gourmet. Just might as well just name it after me, why not? Things are heating up. Our number 5 sauce features the sneaking spice of Trinidad scorpion peppers. This spot early in the lineup is for one of the hottest peppers on the planet, but Fat Cat's recipe balances flavor. This is 54,000 Scoville unit. Yeah, not bad. I can feel this one a little bit. Oh God. I need some milk.
What is your beard routine?
My beard routine?
Yeah.
I go to sleep, and then I wake up, and it just comes out this way. I honestly don't do much for my beard. Probably should, to be honest with you, but I realistically don't. I think at some point when you get older, it just kind of works out itself. Like all your hormones are balanced out and whatnot. So for those of you trying to grow out a beard, I'd suggest just try to keep your face clean. And I know there's some like beard oil and stuff, you can use that, but I personally don't use too much. Just have faith that at the end of your puberty or whatever, your beard will connect. Eventually it will connect, right? Some of you look stupid right now because it doesn't connect, but don't worry, it will connect.
In one sentence, what's one piece of advice you give every student?
I think the biggest piece of advice, I guess I'll make it 2 parts. Piece of advice I'd give you for your last year of high school, and then piece of advice as you leave high school. So for your last year of high school, is enjoy every moment, because you don't understand, once you leave high school, everything changes. Your friends will change, your circles will change, your clubs, your groups, a lot of that changes. I know some of you have been friends from grade 9 all the way through, or some of you have been friends from grade 6 all the way through, whatever. When you get to university and you start going in opposite universities, it's difficult to keep some of your friendships and relationships. So enjoy all of it while you can, and there's nothing wrong with relationships falling apart over time. But just make sure you understand that this is a blessing that you have that relationship right now, because you're not guaranteed it next year. If you go to Mac and your friend goes to Waterloo, chances of you guys hanging out regularly might fall out, and you're gonna meet new people. Starting to get hiccups. Just be open to that. And then going on to university, be open to new experiences. I think the worst thing you could do is go to university and stay in your high school way. Be open to meeting new people. Be open to putting yourself out there. Join different clubs. Go to parties. Go to events. Social events, because that's what university is about. Don't just go to class and then go home. That's like the worst thing you could do, because in university it's so difficult to meet people. And if you're not going to these events and you're not going to your seminars where it's like smaller classrooms, you're going to miss out on quite a bit. So I highly recommend you do that.
How did you manage school while also transitioning into being an adult?
Well, when I become an adult, I'll let you guys know. But I think you just learn over time. Manage your time really well. I'm not a big time management person, but when I need to get things done, I basically make a list and I'll say, okay, here's what needs to be done. This is the priority. And then I kind of go through the list and get things done as they come up. So definitely have like some sort of plan or some sort of list that helps you keep things on track. And most of you are really good with that. And it's one of the reasons, if you're ever in my class, if you ask me to do something, I always tell you, send me an email, because then that helps me remember visually what I have to do. Because if you leave me to my own devices, my wife will tell you, I'll forget everything. Yeah, I forgot how to make this video, to be honest, and I just showed up and I just had a bunch of hot sauce in front of me and I was like, oh crap, okay. Also, my lips are starting to burn. Well, it's okay. We're good. We're like, what, five through? Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Okay, I think we're in trouble. Because I thought I was done 2 wings and this wing is not done. So I'm starting to hallucinate just a little bit.
How on earth did you bag a baddie such as you are? And how can I do the same for a baddie of my own?
Alright, let me tell you guys the secret of bagging a baddie. Riz 101 with me, okay? Rule number 1. Make sure your face is clean. Rule number 2. Make sure there's a pandemic. Okay? Because that's when I met my wife. Now, at the time, she had no options, right? Because the world was in lockdown, all right? And so as a result, I was her only option. So make sure you eliminate the competition, all right? If there's somebody interested in the person you're interested in, get rid of them. I'm not going to tell you how, but just do it. I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure why she's with me, because I definitely don't bring anything to the table. Maybe she's impressed by my spice tolerance. I think generally, though, if you're confident in yourself and if you're just a good person, I think it works out. Luckily for me, I'm neither of those, but I am very funny. And I think that makes it work. It makes up for all the other bad parts. So be funny, right? Also helps if you work out, take care of yourself. If you have a nice car, job, right? Car's not that important, but job, definitely. I had none of those, but I was funny. Any comments? Somewhat accurate. Okay, perfect. Give it time. There's a person for you out there. Some of you are like super thirsty for like a relationship. Cut it out. People can tell. Live your life. Be happy with yourself. And then eventually things will come to you, right? All right, that's 5 down. Number 6. I won't lie to you. Starting to build up in my throat a little bit. All right, number 6 is called Onama. And it's based in Barcelona. Onama are our first Spanish hot sauce makers and perfecters of fermented flavor. This one's got cherry, vinegar, garlic, and paprika. Okay, 71,000 Scoville units. Oh, also find someone that's into the same things you're into. My wife loves Dr. Pepper as well. It was a non-negotiable for me. And now I do have to share, but I don't mind. Also, it was a non-negotiable for my wife to be tall, so luckily she's 6'7". Okay, this one, I won't lie to you, it smells pretty spicy. Okay, I won't lie to you guys. This one hits you like right away. Oh god. Okay. I'm okay.
Have you ever blamed a student for something that was your fault?
If I blamed a student for something that was my fault? Yes, I have. So my first year teaching, I was teaching a biology class, and this kid wanted to use a machine, a carbon dioxide sensor. And I personally didn't know how the machine worked, but I didn't want him to know that. So he asked me, he's like, hey sir, do you know how to use this machine? And I'm like, oh yeah, you measured carbon dioxide? Oh, that's easy. Okay, take the machine, put it together, and he was trying to measure the amount of carbon dioxide in water or like a solution. And I'm like, just take this in there and dump it in the water and it'll be able to tell you. Sorry, my mouth is and I dump it into the water. Now keep in mind, this is an electronic machine. I dump it in the water and nothing comes up on the screen. And he's like, sir, I don't think that's how you use it. I'm like, oh, okay. Go check with the other teacher. He knows. I used a different brand. I lied to him. I said, well, I used a different brand in university. So he goes downstairs, he checks with the other teacher. The teacher tells him how to use it, and the teacher specifically said, do not put it in water or else you will break this machine. The student comes back and tells me, he's like, hey sir, you weren't supposed to put it in water. And so when the other teacher came and talked to me, he's like, hey, how come this machine's broken? I blamed the kid. I'm like, yo, this kid was dumb enough to put it in water. Can you believe this guy? Get a load of this guy. Right? And yeah, it was good times. That was like a $400 machine that I broke in my first year. I still teach at the same school. So my tongue is starting to burn now. But I'm really worried because this one is not even the hottest one. The next one is like really bad, right? That's the bomb? No, oh my God. Do I have to have 2 of these?
What's one piece of advice you wish you had taken seriously earlier? And how might your life be different if you had?
One piece of advice? One piece? One piece of advice that I wish I'd taken earlier. Probably the advice that I gave you guys. Be open to new opportunities. In high school, I was very shy and I stayed to myself. I was a big athlete, so I only played sports and people knew me from that. But had I been a little bit more social, had I been a little bit more open to talking to new people or meeting new people, I think it would have been a lot easier. And I didn't really figure that out until like 3rd year university. So my first 2 years in university were kind of similar to high school. I met new people because of basketball and stuff, but it wasn't as maybe social as I could have been. But my 3rd year, I really kind of came out of my shell and I was like, okay, you know what? What's the worst that can happen if I say hello to this person or I get to meet some new people? And I think it just changed everything. The person you see today is because of 3rd year university me. And some of you are probably like, well, that sucks, but that is the case. So yeah, I think just be open to new opportunities. I think I wish I had done that earlier. I'm starting to feel it, guys. No, we're not bringing the milk until I'm dying, okay? Seeing the 6th one, the flip.
If you had to become a Pokemon for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
Let's think about this logically. What are the things I'm good at? Eating, sleeping, being ridiculously strong, and ridiculously lazy. You put them all together, and if you're a Pokemon fan, you should probably know what the answer is. It's a Pikachu. No, obviously not a Pikachu. It's a Snorlax, you fools. I would be Snorlax. Eat, sleep, fight every now and then, break things, and then fall asleep again. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one was like one of the spiciest ones I've had out of the 2. Number 7 is called the Black Eyed Susan. I love Black Eyed Susan. This is called Red Flag, like many of you. With the name inspired by Pirates, One Piece. This sauce can be an agent of chaos. Sweetness from grape juice and raspberries with scorpion peppers. It's 126,000 Scoville units. And I won't lie to you, that last one got me good. I won't lie to you, this one doesn't smell good. Not good peppers. Honestly, I don't taste much here. I just feel pain. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, this one doesn't taste like anything, but that, like, my mouth is burning, so something's happening. Rapid fire. All right, hit me.
What is your best score in golf?
My best score in golf, 82, which is not a good score.
Do you prefer teaching IB or academic biology?
Great question. That's tough. I like teaching academic bio because the course is very easy and there's a lot of opportunity for me to do some funny things with it. But IB is nice because I can just tell the students, hey, go do this, and they have to go do it. Like, they don't get a choice. But if I had to pick between the 2, I would pick academic. I like the academic curriculum a little bit better. Also, some of you IB kids are like, psh, right? But academic kids too, so it works out.
iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone, I had that for, I want to say like 5-6 years. It's whack. Samsung all day. It's just like, I don't want my screen to crack if I look at it. And no, it's not because I'm ugly. It's because the screen is crap on iPhone. The camera's great, but I don't take a lot of pictures anyways. So Samsung all day for me. It's better for Pokemon and gaming too.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is that I won't finish this challenge. Also, not being remembered. I think that's my biggest fear. I think I mentioned that in the last video. I think that's just my purpose. I don't want to be forgotten. So I'm going to try and cause as much chaos and trauma as I can so that people remember me.
What's your favorite genre of music?
Favorite genre of music? I'm all over the place. I listen to everything. If you ask me to pick one, I would pick depressing. Depressing songs that make you sad. That's my jam. But if you want an actual genre, probably like rap or hip hop. Okay, guys, this one's hot. This one is. Can I do a backflip? I could. And then I would then have to be rushed to the hospital due to the fact my back does not flip. At my age of 64, if I did a backflip, I would die.
What is your skincare routine?
What's my skincare routine? I was gonna make a video about this, and my wife shot it down and said it was terrible. It's just splash water on my face, hope for the best. No, I use a couple like moisturizer, not moisturizer, sanitize? No, not sanitize. What?
Face wash.
Face wash. I use face wash. Yeah, don't use sanitizer on your face.
Are you coming to the tree?
Am I coming to the tree? No, I won't be there.
Okay. My friend has a guy who liked her in grade 7 but got rejected. Now she's hanging out with him more than everyone else. How do I make them get together?
I think you just tell your friend to just be like, hey, I like you. Do you like me? Yes, no? Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's move on from there. Yeah, I think some of you guys just need to just tell the person, stop playing games.
Wait, so this one guy keeps looking in the Wall Street one. She's coming up to yap about robotics with my friend. They also yap about a lot on Insta. Does he want her, yes or no?
I'm going to go ahead and say, sure.
One other guy who I had one-sided beef with was talking with my friend all the time. How do I make them get married and how do I eliminate the competition?
One-sided beef means you just hate him and he doesn't actually care about you. So I think you should go check yourself before you wreck yourself. And I think just tell them to go get married. And then if they do get married, don't you not want to be around your friend? So maybe we want to double check that.
How does she back grade 11 physics?
Oh, wow. Grade 11 physics probably feels the same way this feels right now. It's just probably pain all the way. Dude, just work hard, ask questions, do a practice question. It's a difficult subject. If you don't need to take it, do not take physics. Oh.
What is your favorite gen of Pokemon and which starter for which gen?
Favorite gen is definitely Gen 1 because that's the OG. Favorite starter for me was Mudkip from Gen, I want to say it was Gen 3. It turns into Swampert, which is a sick starter.
Those were all the rapid fire questions.
Thank God, because this was hot. Everything hurts. Oh God. Oh shoot, okay. Get the milk. Now some of you might remember this one and many of you know about this one. It's called the Bomb. It's that time. While you may be looking for a distinctive short bottle, this version created with the makers of blah blah blah. Careful around your eyes. Oh, thanks, kids. So if you don't know about this one, go watch the last video. But this one caught me by surprise. And it messed me up. It was hotter than the hottest of hot sauce. Like in this set. So I'm a little bit worried about this. Especially because I'm feeling it right now. Like pretty bad. But I gotta do it for the views. Gotta do it for the content. I don't know if I can do 2 of these. Depending on how it is. If it's really bad, I might just do the 1. And then I'll just get the editors to like loop it to make it look. Oh yeah. It smells exactly as bad as it did last time. Yeah, I'm gonna have the milk out here just in case. You know what, actually no, I'm gonna drink it now. I hate milk, but that's actually pretty good after you've burned your mouth to oblivion. It's pretty good. Okay, I feel renewed. Let's do this. Wow. Why is this hotter than last time? I think you lied to me. You put more on this. Why is this so much hotter than last time? Ah!
If he wanted to, he would. Is that always true?
I think so, yeah. I think if someone wanted to do something for you, they would. If you get excuses from them or they say, oh, I didn't think about that or I didn't want to do that, then it tells you all that. If you wanted to, you could. Yeah, I agree. If I wanted to finish all these wings, I would. But like, I don't want to because like my wife wants some. I'll probably donate some of this. Totally not because I'm dying right now. Totally. Yeah.
At what spice level did you start regretting your career choice?
I'll be honest, in the last video it was this level. In this video it was 2 levels ago. That stupid Onoma one. The people in Barcelona are messed up. What are you doing? Why are you making this kind of spice? I've never enjoyed milk more than in my entire life than right now. But I am gonna have a second win because something's wrong with me.
To what extent should people prioritize lifetime happiness versus immediate gratification?
Wow, that is intense. There's got to be a balance. Can't be one or the other. You got to be able to look long term, but you also have to enjoy the moment as well. I'm not enjoying the moment right now, but long term, this video will blow up. I'll make $1 million. I think it'll be worth it. So moderation is key. Don't go one way. Don't go too far one way or too far the other way.
I have 3 wishes right now.
One, I never started this video. 2, I never agreed to doing this video. And 3, world peace. Those are my 3 wishes. Wait, what's selfish?
2 out of 3 are immediate gratification.
Like I said, balance.
Is this challenge worse than marking their tests?
Yeah, 100% is worse than marking the test is easy. I can just like put on music, make fun of them for being dumb. The only one I can make fun of being dumb right now is me.
Would you go to Coachella?
No, I wouldn't go to Coachella. That seems whack. Also, it seems super expensive. But I will be honest, some of the jewelry and stuff looks pretty dope. Maybe I should just dress up for Coachella and come to school. I don't know, like the beads and stuff.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. Who do you think you are? I am. Okay.
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got it!
That is right, I did! Who do you think you are? I am! Get it right!
It's like a guy who's bowling and he like bowls a strike. He goes, "Who do you think you are? I am." I think that's what that's referring to. Oh my God, I'm crying. I would like it to be known that I finished one wing and I finished half of the other. The things I do for my students and for fame. I'm just a selfless educator. Who do you think you are? I am. Can I get more milk? Nothing about this is funny. Moving on to number 9. We somehow made it through the bomb. I'll be honest, that thing kills me every time. Number 9 is called High River. The Apollo pepper is the main ingredient in the super hot sauce. Tart berry, brown sugar, and yuzu. And 700,000 Scoville units. And I can't speak.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? The streets. I think you guys all knew that was coming. No, I don't tell people where I'm from just because it doesn't matter. It's not about where you're from, it's where you're going. And after this, I'm going straight to the bathroom. This is not gonna end well. You can taste the berries on this, surprisingly. Oh, it's not good. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all.
To be or not to be?
Oh man, to be or not to be? That is the question. But I ask you a question instead. Why should you choose between to be or not to be? The question is, to should be or not should be? Think about that. Bees are the most important part of our ecosystem. I'm the most important part of the school's ecosystem. Should be, get it. And you should be the most important part of your ecosystem. Okay, I'll make you guys a deal. I know I said I would do 2 to 3 wings per thing. These last 2 are terrible. But the next one, the last one, I'll do 2 of them to make up for this crap that I need. Because this one doesn't even taste good. Like it's not even super hot. It's just not good. Comment below if you think I cheated or if you got scammed. Also, I should mention, I don't know what you're doing if you haven't subscribed already. Don't forget to hit the like button, notification bell. New videos every decade. All right, the last dab. Over 91% Pepper X is what it says. Welcome to the experience, Spice Lords, the most extreme version of the last dab sauce we've ever made. The main ingredient, Pepper X, officially the world's hottest chili, and we've pushed it to the max. Add a dab to your favorite foods. Well, this is it. I honestly think it was that 6th one, that Onuma one, that really messed me up. Everything after that has been pain. The world needs you. Okay, hit me. Dab.
When people are going into university, what's one aspect most don't worry about but should worry about more?
Ooh, one aspect most people don't worry about is that in university, you are just a number. And teachers do not care. Professors do not care. You have to get your job done. They're not going to chase you down. They're not going to say, hey, your assignment's due today. Or, hey, you didn't hand this in. Make sure you hand it in. It is cutthroat. You don't hand something in? 0. You're late? 0. There's no forgiveness there. Some professors maybe, but majority, 90%, they just don't. You have to do what they say, and that's it. That's the end of the story. So I think a lot of people overlook that because they're used to high school where the teachers, you get to talk to them. You can be like, hey, sir, can I get an extension, this and that. It's very difficult to do that at university consistently. A professor, 1 or 2 professors might be okay with that, but not majority of professors aren't going to be cool with that. Oh, God. It smells so bad. Oh, I'm not calling sick tomorrow.
What's your most embarrassing or funny childhood memory?
There was a time in elementary school where it was really funny if you pantsed someone, if you guys know this. Where basically you walk up behind someone and you just like pull their pants down. Weird stuff that was happening back in the early 40s. And I got pantsed, unfortunately, and it was not fun. I got pantsed in front of like a bunch of people. Not cool. So after that, I wore belts for the rest of my elementary school career. Also in high school, I was in drama, and I had to do a play for the school. And in one part of the play, I was supposed to be like very emotional because my son was leaving me, and I forgot my line. And so he's walking away, and I was supposed to say something like, "Cameron, don't leave me," like something like super passionate. And I'm like, "Don't go." And literally, it was a serious play, and the whole gym started laughing because I was like, "Don't go." And that was pretty bad too.
Okay, last question.
Thank God.
Does it feel lonely at the top?
Great question. I'm gonna die. Does it get lonely at the top? No, I like it being up. I like being up here. You know, they said I couldn't be down, but I did it. No, I'm not lonely. I got my wife with me. Oh God. I think if you want something bad enough and you're willing to get to the top, I think the end justifies the means, I guess. So no, not lonely at the top. That being said, I'm not too tall either. So the top is only about like 2 steps up, so it's not a big deal. Oh God, okay. I'm gonna finish this wing because I know some of you are gonna be like, "Sorry, you scammed us." All right. I know I said I would do 2. I lied to you. I don't care. I scammed you. Last words. Don't do this challenge. Not worth it. Whoa, this is so bad. Hopefully I answered your questions. I'm sorry if I didn't. There's so many questions. Not enough spice. Not enough pain tolerance on my end. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Shout out to my editors for editing this video. There'll be another video at some point in my life, I'm sure. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's it. That's all I got for you. Make sure you keep working hard. Things will work out for you. I don't think they'll work out for me though. Remember me when I'm gone. This is funny to you. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I don't know if this is like quality.
Holy shit.